Hello and welcome to the W3CSS Paragraphs demo. I am Alaa Haddad, the developer for the W3CSS Theme and the W3CSS Paragraph. If you want to build along with me, you will need the following: Drupal 9 or 10 site installed, a W3CSS Theme, the W3CSS Paragraphs, the Paragraphs module, Entity Reference Revisions module, and Field Group. I have Drupal site installed. I downloaded the theme and 4 modules. I have them all on my local, but I haven't enabled any. I will go first to enable the theme. I will visit the site. Here's the default. Nothing fancy, nothing customized. All is the default. Now I'm going to enable the modules. Under Extend, I will look for the W3. You will need the default bundle or the parent bundle. This is what I need. I will install this one and click install. It asks you to install all the required modules. I will click continue. While installed, I am building this bundle with these. The 2, 3, and 4 bundles are image bundles. The first one, it's not responsive. It's just the default image. These 2 are responsive images, and the width and the height are set, and they are responsive in the way they will upload a different image size according to the website width. That's when we say responsive image, not just changing the height and the width of an image. That's resizing the image. When I say a responsive image, I mean changing the whole image to different image with different height or width. Let's go to the site. I have everything now installed. The first step, I'm going to add a content type. I pick a name, any name you like. I will click save. I'm deleting the body field. I don't need it. I am adding a new field. It's a paragraph field. Name it any name. Click, click. Here are the bundles or the paragraph types as you see them here. By default, this is one of the bundles we do not use. It has some shared field between the 2 and other bundles. So I would like to exclude this one and only show these. I will click save. I am done. I am going now to add a content. This is a content, a title. I am picking an image. Remember, the first bundle we are building is for this one, the regular default image bundle. If I click inspect, as you see here, it's 1 image loaded. That's the size of the image. Okay, so let's go back to the site. I'm adding an image. The first thing for any bundle we add of the W3CSS Paragraph bundle, any bundle has 2 tabs, content and display. Content has the field, the one they are going to show in the box, the field. So these fields. Display has the fields are going to control the display of the box. So content for content, display is for the control the look of the content of the display. In here, I'm going to add a content. For people who's familiar with Drupal, I did not use the field image. I used a media, which is you can choose the type of the file you would like to update or to upload. I'm using the media. I'm uploading a new field. Let's pick this one. This is all the default, nothing custom. I will click save, insert. This is the title for this box or for this bundle. I'm going to fill it, but I will add image title, just to be clear from the nude title. This is a link. It's a external or internal. So anything you like is gonna be here for this one. Let's see if I have, yeah, I have some internal links. This is the link title attribute. I will just fill it now and I will show you. I am not going to apply any feature, just so we can see the default. I will click save. This is the image. It's clickable, and there is the link title. If I click inspect, this is one image. Here it is. Now I'm going to add or customize that look. I can change the width. I can add a background. Let's add a background, make it more visible. This is a background. I'm changing, I'm extending the width. The text color, I can change the text color, which is mean the title color, the rounded corner, the border hover, the padding. The point here is that you get familiar with this field by, I have an image, it may help. So this is the image or the background or the paragraph bundle or the box. And this is the box, and each box has some text or content or image inside it. And it has a background, and it has a width, and it has a padding, border, margin. These are the features you can control for each box. Going back to the content, I will click save. You won't get familiar with this bundle from just building one or two. You have to get familiar with the bundle by playing with these features and see how they act until you get really to the look you need. The idea is that anybody without any background development will be able to modify and create something professional, nice colors without any custom code. This is the bundle you use for this purpose. So we talked so far about just the image. I'm going to be a little bit advanced here. This is the image. It's built by the media, the W3 image, the manage display. I am using this view mode. If I look to the view mode, I have only image and I'm using the original image. So whatever image you load, you will see the size of the image. There is no control. Of course, if you like to change this one, you will have to build either so many ways, but the easy way is to go configuration, media, image style, and you create an image style, add image style, and then after you create the image style, you pick the image style from here. These are image styles. So if I pick one, it will be applied in the link. The other two bundle, we are going to talk about them here. They're exactly an image as this content we built. Nothing different. This is the content we built. It has an image. Except this image is the default image. What's the difference then between the other two bundles? The other two bundles here, this is the default. This one, for example, this is not just one image, it's a responsive image. To demonstrate the differences between a responsive and regular image, this is a regular image. It's one image, but I can change the size by modifying the screen. It will change the size of the image, as you see. But it doesn't really upload a new image. That's still, the original image is still uploaded. And I'm just resizing the image size. In responsive image, it's totally different story. This is the responsive image. And as you see here, how many images are uploaded and how many and why, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I have all these 7s? What makes that number 7? That number get defined in the theme. So if I go configuration, media, responsive image style, that's what I define. But before I click, we need to enable. As I said, these two bundles are not in it, or this is the two bundles bar, but they are in one module. They're not enabled by default. So you have to go and enable them. So if I go here to inside extend, open, and I will look for the W3CSS, I need responsive image. And here's the bundle. I'm clicking. I will click install. It's done. If I look now to the paragraph type, these are two bundles. Narrow, wide. Wider two. Let's go and find out. So configuration, inside media, inside responsive image style. That's where you create how many responsive view mode you want to use. What I mean by responsive view mode, this is, if I click edit, this is, think of it, I am saying use these bundles or image styles bundles according to how many breakpoint I have in the theme. If you count these are the 7. We go, and for each screen size, I am choosing a specific image style. I have to create the image style first. I'm not talking today about how you create the responsive, but it's different tutorial. It has steps. You have to create the image style, and then you create the mood or the responsive image mood. And after you create the responsive image mode, you have to go inside media, and inside your media type you create it, like what I did here, and I click manage display and I enabled this mood. I created a mood for them and enabled, and inside this mood I picked my responsive image style. So let's go, since we have structure paragraph types, we have two bundles we can build here. So I'm going to the content and I'm adding just another bundle underneath the regular image. If I click here, I can collapse. I will add a new one, but I will use, okay, let's use narrow. By the way, narrow and wide are the same, except what's the difference between narrow and wide? If you look to the image style, that's the difference, the image style. And the easy to find out about them is just to create one, and then you see how they look like. I'm going to add an image. I'm picking a new image, different color, open. I'm filling, insert. I'm not, okay, I can add here, but I'm not adding anything really for now. I'm clicking save. I want to see the difference. So this one is the narrow. If you look at it, it's different. It's like a square. The narrow mode, it's mostly for teaser, features, things on the side, or in the corner, or an image on to the left or to the right, and it has some text. If I click here and inspect, I will see the sizes, different sizes. If you look at them, they're mostly are squares. And when I resize the website, the image will change. Now I want to go back and click, this is the narrow, I'm clicking the wide. And of course, it has exactly the same feature as the image bundle, the display. Nothing different. The difference is that this one is the original image, this one a responsive image with the square. The third type of image I have is the wide, which is very good for hero or an article image on the top. And if I click and add image, I'm going to insert different colors. Let's pick blue and save, insert, and I will click save. You can add also, you can apply. Let's apply actually width for this one. Let's do 80%, two different, and maybe rounded corner. Let's see. Here it is. This is the feature. If I click inspect, I get the breakpoint, but also I get different image according to the screen size I have. The idea from this bundle or these bundles is that the user can enter and manipulate and control the look of outside of this content without adding any custom code. Some of this don't have the advance for development reason. The advance, like the symbol bundle. If I click save, now I have a shadow. And that's the difference between the three type of images we have here, the bundles. I hope you like the demo, and thank you for watching.